Hey, glad you could make it. So today we're going to be trying out some dollar store finds for our face. I've got some makeup removing cloths. I've got this spray, naturally moisturizing blah 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 face and body spray. We're going to look at that. I've got mascara and I've got I've got blush. Actually, I have two different kinds of mascara. And do I have anything else? Not for today. We're gonna save the eyeliner for another day. But so let's get started. Actually, I think I'm gonna start with this. It says 8 to 12 inches from face. I think I sprayed too much. I'm just gonna pat that down. Oh my gosh. And since I'm gonna be putting mascara on, I will be trying the Glowing Vitamin C Cleansing Cloths. Now, full disclosure, I've already used these, but I hadn't looked at them on Yuka. And I talked about the Yuka app in the last video I did. If you don't know about it, I highly recommend it. It's free. I mean, you can get a paid one and then you can search things. But what you do is you just take your phone and you take a picture of the barcode. And then it'll pop up and say its ratings. So for this spray that I just sprayed all over my face, this actually got a poor. It has one moderate risk ingredient, one low risk ingredient, and 13 risk-free ingredients. That actually doesn't seem that bad to me, but what do I know? And then for these makeup cleansing wipes, poor as well. A poor rating, 1 moderate, 8 low risk, and 31 risk-free. In my mind, even though the 31 are risk-free, that's too many ingredients. It just feels like too many things. Once again, what do I know? So here I go, using these on my eyes. Look at me, dragging them all over. Oh, and now I'm taking the makeup from underneath my eyes off. That's all right. I mean, no, it didn't really budge it. I mean, a little bit, but it's not taking it off. I guess I didn't expect for it to take off the mascara. So I'm gonna use the non-dollar store brand, Garnier Micellar Water, to get that mascara off. I should have taken it off before I started filming, but I thought it would be fun to look at the makeup cloths. Yeah, see, it's completely different. I feel like I'm doing really bad things to my eyeballs and face right now. Okay. I'll be fine. Yep, pretty good. Pretty good. I just want them to be clean eyelashes before I put on the mascara. Okay, so the one mascara that I tried last week when I was doing my makeup was the Marie Claire mascara from the dollar store. And this on the Yuka app actually has an excellent rating. And it's funny because it's just like Marie Claire, it doesn't say anything about, it's just defining and volumizing. It doesn't say anything about clean. Whereas this other mascara that I'll use on, I'll do the Marie Claire on one eye and this other mascara on the other eye. This one is Clean Beauty. And then it's got like all these things, like it's cruelty-free and vegan and, you know, phthalate-free and sulfate-free and paraben-free. But apparently it's not other things free, because this one, the Clean Beauty mascara, got a pour. So it has 3 ingredients at moderate risk. So that's just kind of interesting. Obviously, do not judge a book by its cover, right? So here is the Marie Claire that I really liked when I did it last week. I feel like my mess. There we go. Oh my gosh. it goes on pretty darn clean. I think I have a little clump there because I didn't get all the mascara off. But I do like the way it goes on. It really lengthens my lashes and it doesn't smell, which I greatly appreciate. So this one, Marie Claire, 100%. I mean, it was $1.25, goodness gracious, and got an excellent rating. All right, so the next one is the Clean Beauty Mascara. And this one again got a poor rating, but let's see what, ooh, I do like the brush. The brush is kind of cool. Oh, I can't do it that way. My left eye is always harder than my right eye because I'm crossing over. I should have done the Marie Claire on my left eye. I mean, okay. I don't know if you can tell. I mean, this one kind of looks a little bit more dramatic, but it's also a little clumpy. It doesn't smell. Yeah, it does, a little bit, just a little tiny bit. See, and I feel like I should have given it, should have had those eyelashes clean. I would say that this is okay. And I mean, I don't like it that it got a poor rating. And so I feel like since there's a really great mascara that got an excellent, I would definitely go with the excellent. The next thing I'm gonna try is, it's called Glow Up. And this is Serum Blush in Orchid Glow. This one's rating on Yuka is bad. Not poor, not excellent, bad. I'm not sure, it only said 2 ingredients at moderate risk, but I feel like maybe the ingredients that are the moderate risk, I'm not sure. And maybe there's no ingredients that are risk-free, and that's what gives it the bad. But, so I have no idea what this is gonna be like. Haven't tried this. I've used liquid blushes before, but, oh, that's interesting. So it looks like lip gloss. Does it tell me how to use it? It probably does, huh? I should have probably looked at that. All right, use alone or after foundation. Apply a small amount of product to cheekbones. Use a makeup brush, sponge, or your fingers. All right, we can do that. I'm gonna do it on this side, okay? I'm just gonna do 3 little dots. That is a very bright color. Oh. Looks like a clown in the camera. Yeah, it's very bright. I probably should have gone with a different color. I don't think it's bad. I think it's the color that I chose. And honestly, it would probably tone down a little bit after a while. I think if I had more makeup on, it wouldn't be that noticeable. Honestly, it went on really nice, but I don't know that it's worth it since it got a bad rating. However, I don't know how I feel about things like this. You know, we want to put clean things on our skin. I think I'm more interested in making sure that my moisturizer is clean, and then the things that go on over that, maybe it's not quite so important. I'm not a dermatologist, I'm not a doctor, but it does feel like if it was just every once in a while, I think it would be okay. And I don't know, like, would I use, yeah, I think maybe, see, it already looks better. It doesn't look quite so wild there. I don't know why I want to try it on my lips, but I do. Yeah, because I should put a bad ingredient on my lips. That's actually not. It's kind of cool. Then my lips and my cheeks can match. Anyways, that is what I have for today. Kind of a quick one. Next time, I'm going to be talking about confidence and maybe makeup and whether makeup can make you confident or not. So glad you were here today. Like, subscribe, all the things. And actually, you know what I'd love to find out? In the comments, let me know if you've tried any dollar store products, and if you have, what your favorite ones were. All right, cool. See you later. Bye.